So we're making mushroom risotto today, so I've got my ingredients all out ready to go. We have our onion here and leeks. We've got some garlic that's already chopped up in the jar. That's for lazy people like me. Then we have our arborio rice. We won't be eating the incense, although that is at the back there. Got to remember not to put that in. Got some dried porcini mushrooms here. These are a really good way to buy specialty mushrooms, but you do have to remember to rehydrate them before you use them. We have our vegetable stock, vegan of course, and then we have our ground black pepper. And our white wine that we're going to be using as well, just to get that really yummy flavour. And of course, as with everything I cook, this will also contain cat hair, which Dylan is adamant is completely vegan. He assures me that no animals were harmed. Were they? No. Oh, so nice. Woohoo! So I've got my onions and my leeks just gently frying here in my frying pan. If the leeks look a little bit small, it's because they're organic. I thought that too, but it's worth it to cook without chemicals. And next I'm going to be putting in my garlic. Just cook that off, and then we'll actually add the rice into the mix as well so it can soak up a little bit of oil. So now we're going to add our rice to the mix. We've got our onions and leeks and the garlics in there as well. That's all going nice and translucent. I'm going to pop my rice in here. The observant among you, you'll see there's actually a mixture of arborio and basmati rice here. Not what you're supposed to do, but I realised halfway through that I didn't quite have enough arborio rice. But like I always say, cook with what you have, and it'll be fine. Be fine. So we're just going to get this all mixed in, get the oil all over the rice, get nicely coated. So next in goes our wine, and then we're going to transfer it to the slow cooker. Oh yeah. So we've got the whole mixture in here now. We've got the rice at the bottom, and on top you can see the vegetable stock that I've put in, and more importantly the rehydrated porcini mushrooms. Now when you're rehydrating dried mushrooms, it can be tempting to think, oh, this water will have a nice flavour, maybe I can use that as part of my stock for the risotto. I don't recommend it because I've done it before and you can end up with some nasty bits of grit in there, so not recommended. Just use stock that you've made or acquired separately. So now I'm just going to put this on high, and then we're going to walk away. Lid on, most importantly, and I'm going to leave that for about an hour and a half, and then we'll come back to check it. And while we're waiting for that to cook, I'm going to leave Dylan here to do the washing up for me. Come on, Dylan, get your rubber gloves on. Yeah, you're excited. You're going to do the washing up? No. Okay, fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half now, and that's all soaked up the moisture very nicely. It's completely dry, so that's about perfect. That's ready to serve with some freshly ground black pepper and some vegan cheese if you fancy it too. And it's dinner time for the kitty cats too. Hey, Evie! Dinner time! So here's the finished article. Here is our porcini mushroom risotto covered with freshly ground black pepper. I'm going to have that with some grated vegan cheese and maybe a little nutritional yeast as well. And if you've enjoyed this video as much as Dylan has, remember to put a like down below, comment, and the recipe will be in the description. And remember to subscribe to My Holistic Life for more vegan recipes that will send your cat to sleep.